What makes you sick to your stomach when you smell it and it doesn't smell right?
Potatoes.
Guys, we are doing some fishing today. Gonna have a split concept video for you guys. So we're starting off the day with really heavy line, 65-pound test braid, going for some big largemouth bass on top water, maybe some punch-in, really heavy cover stuff, and then we're gonna go to a smallmouth body of water and then catch them on like 6-pound test line suspended over like 45 feet. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm here with my best buddy in the whole daggum world, Mr. Alex Rudd, the Sasquatch. And we're just gonna have some fun today. It's his last day up here in Michigan, so hopefully we catch a ton of fish. Now, he didn't catch very many smallmouth in St. Clair because kind of wasn't his jam, that deep water smallmouth stuff. But today's gonna be a different story. We're gonna catch a bunch of them. Mr. Albert Einstein, crazy eyes back here. Let's go catch some fish. So before we get too far into the video, if you guys are not already, I want to ask you to hit that subscribe button down below. Join the Nowak community and go check out some of my other videos. I'm going to have a video linked up in this corner right here for you that'll pop out. It's another smallmouth catching video, and it's part of a Panoptix series I did where I catch fish doing the exact same thing like I'm doing right now. So hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. First lake of the day, we're starting out shallow, heavy line, heavy cover, looking for some big largemouth bass. Then we're going to spend the afternoon looking for smallmouth bass, suspended, deep water, light line stuff. And this is kind of just showing the versatility of Michigan. Like, you can start the day fishing for largemouth, finish the day catching big smallmouth. Totally different fisheries, 30 minutes apart from each other. And that's kind of what I like so much about it. Like, everyone says, Florida's the best, Texas is the best. Well, yeah, maybe for giants, but like, I can go catch big largemouth, 3.5, 4 pounders, then go catch giant smallmouth, 4, 5, 6 pound smallmouth. So I don't know, I love Michigan. I love watching men weed whack their yards shirtless. It's kind of just what I love about the state of Michigan. Mine made an exit early this morning, like 3 o'clock. I was like sweating. Murphy's whining. He thought I was like possessed by the devil.
There's nothing worse than that till you wake up.
I was like crawling backwards on my hands and shit, like up the wall. Because you're afraid to stand up, because you're afraid when your legs come together you might accidentally squeeze out a turd or something. Guys, for those of you guys who don't have a clue what we're talking about, which is probably everyone, we had Mexican food last night, a little bit spicy, and man, Mexican makes a good an entrance as it makes an exit. Well, first lake was a bust. Unfortunately, we didn't catch that many fish. Alex caught 2 fish, one on a frog, one on a jig. It's a lot like Florida fishing around here. The bite's a little bit tough, but what's nice about Michigan, we can bounce around to another lake and catch some more fish. So we're headed over, as I mentioned earlier, to a smallmouth fishery now, totally opposite from this lake. This lake is a shallow, natural, grassy lake. The next lake we're going to is a glacial style lake, super deep in the middle, basically a big bowl, but these fish get out in the middle to suspend, and it has smallmouth. So, you excited? Woo! I'm excited. Okay, boys and girls, we're at the lake where you guys saw me catch all those suspended fish last year. It's probably one of my favorite ways to fish because I get to use old Pam all day, chase fish around the lake. And I'll try to show you guys when we get on them pretty good what I'm looking for, what I'm looking at. And I'm really excited to put LiveScope and traditional Panoptix side by side to see, you know, which one I find more effective for this style of fishing. Because the reason I kept Panoptix traditional on my boat was for this specific lake. Not necessarily for this technique only, but was for this lake because they get on it so uniquely. But I will not make a cast till I see a fish out in front of the boat. Okay, there they are.
I'm gonna shut up and nut it and get up here and there he is. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
This.
No. It's a good one though. I love this fishing so much, dude. I like saw him eat it on the graph too. Thank you, fish.
Good job, dude.
Thank you.
Literally just got done filming saying that we were on this lake, and Ben uses old Pam and gets one to eat.
Whew! First one of the day, not a monster, but look how pretty that fish is.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks,
Woo.
fish. So cool. So you got to stand like we got to stand like side by side, straight out in front of the boat, 60 feet.
Oh God, that's them.
Yeah, that's bait fish. So we're looking for the bass that are gonna feed on them. You're too short. See, there's all the bait. Okay, but like, there's not a bass there.
Yeah.
I mean, you can sometimes trigger it. I better flip the bail by casting to it and like making it happen. But they roam so much, dude. Like constant roamers. They're not on anything but bait fish. Like, I would literally not cast unless we see them. 30. 30 that, yep. Too far.
Huh?
Right there, drop.
I see them. I see them.
I don't know that those are bass, so. See my bait? There.
Are you kidding me? Dude, that is so cool.
I missed
Right
him.
there he is. Oh my God, dude, there's a freaking pot.
Yeah. They're all grouped up, dude.
Oh, I just had him.
It's like when you catch one, be ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whew!
Dude,
Yeah.
that was freaking wicked, dude.
It's sweet, isn't it? Okay, so let's do some practice casts real quick to get depth or distance. My face is going to be down on my graph, okay? So I'll call a number, just look at the trolling motor and cast there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, those fish are 60 feet out. You can kind of see them on LiveScope. I let Alex cast to these ones. I'm going to cast as well. They're there. 40 feet out now. My bait's going down right at 40. Now the thing is, when those fish are falling like that, they're a lot more difficult to catch than when they're moving upwards. If they're moving up, they're easier to catch. And it might seem kind of, I don't know, it might seem kind of ridiculous, but this is a way to catch them on this lake. When you do this, I mean, you have a real shot at catching, you know, more fish than most people. They're there, 30 feet out. I will literally, by the end of the day, we'll just have trails and circles. I'm not kidding. I will chase fish in circles. This is where I got the Dirt says that running joke that I chase fish in circles. This is the lake where that came from. There they are, 50 out. I might have missed it. I think I missed it. Look at that. Look at that pot of fish right there. 30 out, 30 out, 30 out. 30. No, they're done. Damn. Right below the boat, just kind of drop. See if we can get one to come up. This one might come up, might be coming up. Drop behind him. Woo!
Dude, how freaking cool is that?
Thank you, fish.
That's a good one.
Good work.
Freaking double, bro. Hey, look at him.
Yep.
He took that mid rig.
That's so cool, dude. That is so cool. I don't know how much of that you guys like really recognize from the screen grab and everything, but I saw that fish, that group of fish, and I miscasted. I casted kind of like, I don't know, you gotta basically make a pretty decent cast in their general area. Well, I missed it, reeled it in, and those fish must have caught a glimpse of my bait swimming back to the boat, and they all cruised over, and I was able to just basically drop down and catch them. And that's pretty cool. That's, I mean, this is probably one of my top favorite ways to catch fish. I like using my graph. I love using Panoptix. It's a technology I have a ton of confidence in. So this is something I love to do, and I'm jacked. Alex made a good point. He's like, dude, this to you is what frog fishing is to me, and that's so true. I mean, it's like such a cool way to catch fish. See them all? They're coming up though. You can catch them.
Where?
60. Oh yeah, they're easy catchables. 50. Giant school. If you catch one, You better be ready to drop behind. I'm gonna catch one. There goes my bait. They're all over it. Got him. Drop. Just drop. Yeah. That's so cool, dude.
Hard to keep up.
Because I hit it so funny. They hit it coming up at you. There's one 40 out. It's a big one.
40 out?
Yeah. Coming up too. 40 out. He's gonna get you. You should have him. And they fight so hard too. Thank you, fish. That's so cool. Thank you, fish. That was a big wad too. That was like 50 fish. 50 fish pot of them. They were probably all about this size, but still. So basically what I'm doing with this is I'm running, this top screen here is just LiveScope. This is what I'm using to kind of get those dialed in fish a little bit closer, but I'm still running traditional Panoptix, the PS22 transducer, to look for fish further out. I think that's where the traditional Panoptix shines. I akin it to your LiveScope is like your down view, more defined but less range, and your PS22 traditional Panoptix is like your 2D sonar, so you can get a better image of like what's out there, but it's a broader picture, so you can't like get as detailed of information. I can like count the fish on LiveScope, but I can't do that with traditional Panoptix as effectively. So that's kind of how I'm using this right now. This at 10 foot is bait fish.
Okay.
And then at 20 foot's a game fish, 30 foot's a game fish, 40 foot's a game fish. They're just on bottom, so that's why we're not casting to them, because they're a lot harder to catch out there. There you go, 60. Those ones are so hard to catch. He's rushing you. See him?
Dude, that is so freaking cool. See you rushing.
That's a better one. Matt?
Oh. Dude, that's a good one though. Hey.
Did you see that? I'm like, he's rushing you. He's rushing you. Oh, that's so cool, dude. He sees you. He's coming to you. You should be getting bit right now. Should have him.
Dude, that is so cool, man. What a way to catch a fish.
Small. Yeah. There's two with him. Probably not that small. He felt small. There's still 50 out. Wow. What a fighter. He must have just been running to me. Oh, that's so cool. I thought I missed him.
That's a dandy, dude.
It's a dang good one. I love catching smallmouth this way. I'm gonna put him back and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about kind of what I'm throwing, setup I'm using to catch these fish. Thank you, fish. So what I'm using, a 1/4 ounce Berkeley half head. You can use really any kind of little swim bait head. I like the 1/4 ounce because I know about the rate of fall. Then this is a Z-Man TRD Ticklers. This came in the Monster Bass box. This is Canada Craw color. I really like this profile. Basically what it is, it's a shortened Z-Man hula stick. and the hula stick's my favorite. But for doing this kind of fishing, I like the shorter profile because I can get it a lot better. It also matches the size of the bait really well, and they're feeding on perch, so I went with the Canada craw color. It's a green pumpkin and black flake on top with like a little bit of chartreuse color on bottom, and then some gold and red flake, so it matches that really well. Paired it up with a 7-foot medium extra fast rod, Arc Tharp series, then a 3000 size Lew's Tournament Lew's Custom Pro spinning reel, 15-pound test braid, 7-pound test leader. My heart's going and I'm shaking. Guys, my iPad overheated that I was recording it on, but I'll get it on here in a second to show you guys what we're looking at. Big. Big. Yep. Thank you, dude. Look at how long that fish is, dude. Thank you, fish. Super long, man. No belly. Thank you. Good net job.
Yeah, bud.
There's one there at 40. 3 there at 40. My bait coming into screen. Coming down, coming down. Whole bunch of fish. Got him. Thank you. I don't know. There we go.
I got one too.
Doubles. Good work, dude.
Dude, that was wicked, man.
There's more with him. Just drop back down. Thank you, fish. There you go, 20 out.
20?
Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Whatever the show number's pointing. No, don't cast those ones. Look at these ones.
Word.
50. No, no. Which side are you on?
I'm on your left side.
There's my bait coming down at 50. Fish on my bait. I'm about to get bit. There. Big. Right behind him, 20. See him? There you go at 30. They're pushing bait. See him at 30 pushing? You out at 30? Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you, fish. So that wind started blowing. I don't know if you guys can hear it. As I was finishing up this video, I realized my last clip had no audio at all. But I do want to touch on Panoptix one more time. It is, in my opinion, one of the few game changers, I know, hashtag game changer, that has come to the market over the last couple of years, but it's truly changed the way that I fish, changed the way I approach fishing, changed the way I check out fishing spots. It helps me break down water more quickly. So I'm going to leave it linked down in the description below, as well as at the top of the comment section, so you guys can go check it out. Also, if you want to pick up some of the Nowak Nation, brnowakfishing.com/shop. Join the Nowak Nation by hitting that subscribe button, and as always, thank you guys for watching. Take care, tight lines. God bless. Pursue your passion. Sorry, I got lost when I did this.